I think public service is giving back to your community, whether it's on a local level, a federal level, or through a nonprofit. Programs and services that are provided, that are funded, are here for us as American citizens. We all are part of public service, whether we work in it or not. Specifically at my field office, we work with the local jurisdictions here in D.C., the different counties and the different nonprofits that receive funding for economic revitalization or for to serve the homeless in their efforts to end homelessness and provide services to homeless people. My career started in the military. I spent 8 years in the Air Force. Once I got out of the Air Force, I moved to Washington, D.C., and I began working for the federal government. I did that for about 6 to 7 years, and I went to another agency where I worked for the local government and also in the nonprofit industry. The Villanova MPA program impressed me because they were very supportive of former military veterans. My class was very diverse, and the administration in the department was very helpful during my process. They were always very attentive, very responsive, and I didn't get that from a lot of other schools. The MPA program at Villanova has helped me tremendously as I've progressed in my career. I think the key things that it has taught me is really understanding that everybody has a different worldview, and as a manager, I think that's very important. The other things were learning different approaches to decision making. I think it kind of redirected me back to federal government. When I returned to DC, I knew that I wanted to go back to federal government because I felt like that's where my strengths were. And I also had a better understanding of how each of those sectors work together. So I felt like because I knew that, I could best contribute in the federal government. I think that I've made great strides since I got my MPA, and I think that it's just going to continue. I think that people know that you're serious and that you're committed to helping others.